Plumbing section. Carpentry. Carpentry section.
German. German.
Welcome to general construction.
This, but yes, it's decking. So this is the steel work for the decking.
Still making elevation.
That's the side part of it, something the light will come through the side of the house. So you just have to put in all the electrical boxes.
Yeah, from before you can see.
Yeah, so if it's, yeah, so you put them in the ceiling, so you turn them down. So when you're done, you can see.
Some hooch.
Good mass construction company you are welcome. My supervisor. Good afternoon. Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon, my audience. Mass construction limited, you are welcome. On today's task we are going to do, we are on site, and I'm the manager of this great construction company, Mass Construction. I'm here with Mr.
Eric Collins.
Mr. James.
Mr. Williams. Yes, Scott. Mr. Williams.
All right, Mr. Williams, you will be the supervisor of this great company. Of course, please tell us, looking at tallying the numbers. Of course, we have different personalities from different groups, and you are well trained. And we have our IT teacher and also a customer service teacher who taught us last time. And we are here to show to our audience what we have and how we relate it to our daily construction and daily activities. So please tell us the task for the day. What are we going to do for the day? Tell us.
Alright. My fellow workers, today we have gotten a contract at ACCS. And this contract is our workshop. So we're going to be start off first by cutting down all the trees around the workshop, right? Following that, you guys will take the necessary amount of material around the workshop with you to build a 3-block high fence.
All right, we are going to clear all the bushes and then all the grass and then cut up the trees and then lay foundation and we'll tree the wall of blocks, right?
Alright, greetings everyone, as you all workers of the Mark Construction Unit. So as you all will know, my name is Jonas Williams, the head of the correctional department, and recently you all went on a contract at HCCS. So as I said recently, I received a report from Mr. Robert Shaw stating a few things that we don't practice at our company. So in the report, it was stated that yes, we did put up the fence that was asked of us, but at the end of the job, there were materials left that were not used and also food items. So also one of the workday teachers at this institution spoke to a worker asking if they could clean up the area before they left, and this was quote unquote the reply of our employee. My manager never tell me to clean up now, so you know I get paid for that, so you know I do it. So that is not something that we practice at the company, and our fellow managers are going to give you a little skit on what took place and show you what should have been done at this situation.
Alright, by others, remember that we are 30 in numbers and we are various in personalities. And we have this single personality, of course, one of our co-workers who strictly misbehaved and he was unprofessional in the site. So let's see what went.
Mr. Williams, you say you want your team put up by the workshop or put up some work, right? None of that work, but me I'm living in a construction, man. And I can tell you, look at the wall, leave Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams, at this man in me work and the workshop, they jump and pop up, be about there.
General, Mr. Bro, come here. As I treat you, I feel bad with it because that is not my workers. My work.
Yes, that's your work.
My team.
Yes, sir.
This company.
Yes, sir.
Well, Mr. Bro, I feel your frustration and I assure you that will never happen again. Right? Right, Mr. Bro?
Alright, make sure, make sure that I never get the next job.
Alright, Mr. Bro. And to make it fair, on your next purchase, Mr. Brown, you take 10% off. So you won't have to worry. Okay, Mr. Brown?
Alright, thank you, sir.
I will send a team down there immediately to get the work complete. Alright, Mr. Brown? So you don't have to worry.
Alright, my audience, our client here showed his displeasure or he is being displeased on the work we carried in the site. Please watch out and see the next step. The necessary step we need to follow based on our training on how to treat our clients when it comes to customer service.
Okay, so today I'm going to talk about the importance of good customer service. So for example, good customer service important. Communication, you have to treat the client. You patience, you have to have patience toward the client as well. Solve problems. For example, you have to have patience, time management, and also client and time as well.
Alright, because of time and remember that we have different personalities of which we have to accommodate everyone. He is trying to explain that if you must be professional, you must be a good listener, and of course you will hear well from your client. So, let's continue by listening to one of our clients.
Communication is the key in every workplace. No matter where you are, when you're in the workplace or you're giving someone work, you make sure you clean up before you left. All work needs to be complete and clean. And be responsible to your client, be respectful, and make sure once you all do your work and know hating under one another, communicate and help one another in any situation you're in. Anything that you're doing, do it as a team and do it together.
Alright, my people, that is the end of our presentation, and this one that said that if you must be professional, you must be a good customer service, not only to your client, but also to your co-workers and also to people out there, because good customer service, we can do more work, more jobs, and you are also advertising yourself. So remember to also use your IT to report and also to make recommendations. So thank you very much for listening, and thank you my co-workers and my colleagues.
Hi, Group 11. Thank you so much, Group 11.